In the world of hip-hop, few rivalries capture the imagination like that of Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Each artist, a powerhouse in his own right, brings distinct styles and philosophies to the music scene, sparking debates and excitement across the globe. This epic battle isn't just about music, it's a cultural phenomenon, pitting contrasting artistic visions against each other in a lyrical showdown. Drake, the charismatic charmer with a knack for hitmaking, contrasts sharply with Kendrick Lamar, whose introspective and often politically charged narratives have redefined rap's boundaries. As fans, we're not just spectators but participants, aligning ourselves with the ethos and vibe of one or the other. The rivalry, real or media-fueled, invites us to explore not just their music but what we value in the art form itself. Their music goes beyond personal achievement, influencing millions and shaping the sound of contemporary hip-hop. Every release from either artist is not just an album drop, it's a statement, a new chapter in this ongoing saga. Let's dive into the roots of their rivalry, the music that fuels it, and what it tells us about the state of rap today. Drake burst onto the scene in the late 2000s with his seamless blend of rap and R&B, quickly becoming a fixture on the charts. His background as a child actor on Degrassi: The Next Generation provided an unconventional route to music stardom, influencing his style that often blurs the lines between singing and rapping. His approachable persona and emotional vulnerability in songs like Marvin's Room have garnered a massive, diverse fan base. Kendrick Lamar, on the other hand, emerged as a critical darling with his complex lyrical narratives and deep engagement with social issues. Hailing from Compton, Lamar's music is heavily influenced by his upbringing and the vibrant history of West Coast rap. Albums like Good Kid, Massachusetts, A.D. City, and To Pimp a Butterfly have been praised for their storytelling prowess and depth, earning him a place as a torchbearer for conscious rap. While Drake often dominates mainstream channels with his catchy hooks and melodies, Kendrick commands respect and intellectual engagement, challenging his listeners to ponder deeper meanings. Their contrasting paths to fame set the stage for a fascinating juxtaposition in styles, philosophies, and fan engagement, making their rivalry one of the most interesting in modern music. Control by Big Sean featuring Kendrick Lamar was a turning point in the perceived rivalry. Kendrick's verse, where he calls out several rappers including Drake, was seen as a direct challenge to his contemporaries, setting the internet ablaze. This moment highlighted Kendrick's competitive spirit and positioned him as a formidable contender in the rap game, who was not just about making music but also about proving a point. Drake's response was subtler. Tracks like Back to Back and Subliminal Messages in other songs suggest a more indirect approach to competition. Rather than calling out names, Drake often opts for crafting hit songs that double as responses, letting commercial success speak for itself. This method underscores a fundamental difference in their approaches to conflict and competition. Examining these tracks and others shows how each artist uses music not only to express personal truths, but to carve out their territory in the rap landscape. The lyrical content, delivery, and public reception of these songs contribute significantly to the narrative of their rivalry, offering fans and critics rich material for analysis and discussion. The media has played a crucial role in framing the narrative of Drake and Kendrick Lamar's rivalry. Publications and social media platforms often highlight every interaction and lyrical nuance, magnifying the competitive angle. This not only fuels public interest but also adds layers to their musical personas, casting them as rivals in a grander narrative of hip-hop evolution. Speculation and analysis by critics and fans alike turn each album release and public statement into a chess move in a larger game. The rivalry, whether deeply personal or partly constructed by the media, becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, driving both artists to push their limits and redefine their musical identities. This dynamic is a boon for hip-hop, keeping the genre fresh and aggressively progressive. However, it's crucial to recognize the potential downsides of such media involvement. The pressure to continually respond to or outdo each other can overshadow other artistic pursuits, potentially stifling creativity. It's important to question whether the rivalry is a true reflection of the artist's intentions or a narrative overly spun by external observers. In the grand scheme of things, choosing between Drake and Kendrick Lamar is more than just picking a favorite rapper. It's about what aspects of hip-hop resonate more with the individual listener. Drake's universal appeal and knack for producing chart-topping hits make him a titan of popular music, while Kendrick's lyrical depth and ability to provoke thought place him at the forefront of conscious rap. Ultimately, the real winner is the world of hip-hop itself, which thrives on such dynamic tensions and the evolution they foster. Personally, I lean towards Kendrick Lamar for his profound impact on the genre and his fearless approach to addressing complex themes. His albums are not just collections of tracks but are cultural statements that challenge and inspire. Who do you support in this epic rap battle? Share your thoughts and favorite tracks in the comments below, engage in the conversation, and let's appreciate the rich diversity and complexity that these artists bring to the music world.